so sorry about that. Let me try and invite Madars again. Yeah. It was a bit of a piss poor shame if I'm honest, because I was actually enjoying talking with Madars, bro. And unfortunately, we got a bit fucked up for that. So what I do is I just invited Madars again. So let's try and talk with Madars. Hi, Madars. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's the same episode, episode 23. Just expecting Madars Fleminas to join again. Fuck. That was a bit of a piss poor shame, if I'm honest. I apologize for the connection, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the quality. Um, let's uh, let's resume, man. Let's resume. Let's do it. There he is.
Now
Hey,
should
yeah.
my connection is spot on because my internet is connecting to neighbors and
What?
something. Yeah, it's like I don't know, something went wrong, but now should be okay.
I'm sorry, man. No, thank you so much for joining me back, bro. So now we were just talking about the European influence in mixed martial arts, bro. I think just to break it down now, I think the Russians, I think the British, and of course you got Andrei Orlovsky leading the pack as a pioneer with Michael Bisping and all these guys. No, Madas, bro. I think when you see UFC Fight Island, yeah, bro, and there was a lot of showcase for European fighters, yeah, bro. If it wasn't for Fight Island, we would have never have seen Khamzat Chimaev. We would have never seen Tom Aspinall. We would have never seen Nathaniel Wood do what he does, bro. And I think when we see that, how do you feel when you see guys from Eastern Europe put MMA on the map where we are and all around our region, man?
I think is like the thing is I think it's a good time to actually if you got good management is a best time. If you are good, capable fight, I think is like big possibilities you can get in UFC are a lot easier because of all these situations. We got a lot of pullouts like Reese McKee just get the contract.
Yeah,
Obviously, they feed him to the wolves, but uh, at least he got the contract now. So it's
yeah, bro.
easy. If you're ready, stay ready, and your management working. I think is a brilliant time for European fighters to fight in UFC. Just keep in touch with St. Shelby.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. No, man. I think before we broke up, I was just talking to you about Cage Warriors, and bro, I mean, right now, yeah, so many European fighters that are in the UFC and Bellator have come from Cage Warriors. Yeah, Madas. And when you got that call to go to Cage Warriors and having the reputation you had, are you? Is that what inspires you, and is that what motivates you to keep going? Is the fact that you can elevate your career to that next level?
Yeah, of course. I got before I signed with Cage Warriors. I got opportunity actually to fight on Bellator as well.
Oh
You
shit!
know, but I didn't take that one because it's kind of I feel like that's gonna cut it off my biggest dream. I just want to give the chance myself actually compete in UFC. And I think if I just sign with the Bellator is like a little bit the chances get less, you know. So I
Yeah.
think Cage Warriors was the best bit for me. You just all what I need to do is just basically win the Cage Warriors belt and defend once or twice, and I will be in UFC. This is simple as that, you know. And the belt was pretty close. I lose to Proctor. It doesn't matter. Like I say, I'm back to drawing board. The belt still will be mine. Like I say, I will work my ass off. I will get the Cage Warriors belt. I got three more fights. Hopefully, next one win, one more win, get the title fight, win the title, and if I need defend once, or if not, I just go to UFC. That's all. That's all in my head. Is just keep work my ass off, mate.
Let's do it, man. I mean, that's what it takes. And that's what we were talking about before with the commitment and putting in that hard work. And then when you see like UFC Fight Island, yeah, Madars, I just want to get your opinion as a fighter and as a trainer as well, right? When you see, as a fighter, when you watch fights, yeah, and say it goes to decision or it goes to referee fucking something up, how do you feel about judging in mixed martial arts today? Because there's a lot of criticism, there's a lot of people bitching and moaning about not getting the decision their way. How do you feel about judging in MMA, bro?
Yeah, obviously the judging, the three judges, they, I don't know, it's hard because loads, even before when we got all the crowd inside in the UFC octagon, you know, like crowds inside, the judging always was bad. It's like sometimes you got decision wins, like you're watching the fight and you're thinking what they was watching, you know, but
Yeah, exactly.
but at the minute, I think is more. We got like a lot of things about the referees, late stoppages, early stoppages, and Dan Hardy with Herb Dean. You know, like all these things. Yeah, but I think it's all because of no crowd. You know, the people hear too much and we all concentrate only on the fight. We not see all other things around. So I think that's all what make them little kind of mistakes. But before wasn't that big deal, but now they are big deal because it is what it is, and that's COVID do his own thing. You know.
Yeah, man, exactly, bro. I mean, when you saw Dan Hardy shout at Herb Dean like that, yeah, bro, and Herb Dean is a legend, bro, in the referee game. He knows what the fuck he's doing, bro. He's refereed hundreds and hundreds of fights. How did you feel when Dan Hardy talked to Herb Dean like that? Do you feel like he went too far, or do you feel it was okay? The fighter's
Yeah,
safety come first.
about obviously Dan Hardy go too far. You shouldn't do that. And Dana White tell that in interview as well. You shouldn't do that. Next time, if he's gonna do it, he's gonna get sacked. But otherwise, I was watching the fight. The stoppage was late, and obviously, I was talking with the Jai Herbert before my Cage Warriors Birmingham fight. You know, so when you watch it, it's like you kind of feel it. You know, the last 4 shots wasn't necessary. You know. So, but it is what it is, and I think it depends. It depends. It depends where Herb Dean was when he's fall down, because from the TV, when Jai Herbert was falling down, it looks like he's out. He's just out, you know, night. So I've been stopping straight away, but you never know what Herb Dean see in that moment, and I'm just kind of, you don't. You do your job and let the Herb Dean do his job. Sometimes it's a little bit late, sometimes it's a little bit early, but that's why MMA is so fun to watch, because you never know, and it's awesome.
When in the Jai Herbert fight, bro, and that's another guy I wanted to talk to you about, because he was a Cage Warriors champion. Yeah, he came into UFC and did business. So bro, Francisco Trinaldo was walking Jai down because Jai was rocky on his feet. Yeah, and I think you're right. I think after the uppercut, I think that should have been it. I don't think it was necessary to hit 2 extra shots on Jai. Yeah, bro. But at the end of the day, a lot of criticism would have been said that, oh, Jai wasn't down. He wouldn't have been stopped if it was stopped too early, or with the 2 shots. I think you kind of cement the stoppage, right? How? Yeah, a fighter, and bro, most of your wins have come by stoppage. Yeah. Do you feel like in some of your fights, um, uh, oh shit, I stopped him a long time ago, and it should have been stopped, or how did you feel? Have you come across that situation?
Yeah, I think two amateur fights where uh, I think all the crowd was asking to referee just stop the fight because I just was overwhelming and beat the guy up like very badly, and yeah, and couple late stoppages. But I don't know. It's like you are the fighter. You stop when referee stop. You don't stop. You know, like I didn't do anything like Trinaldo just stop before he's actually, you know, could throw a couple more shots. You just keep going, and that's gonna make a referee's job easier. You not stop. You know, don't contact with the referee. Don't let him know. You just go for the kill. When the referee jump in, you stop. That's it. That's the main job. What we do, like George Masvidal say, the extra shots is super necessary to make it sure you win, you know. So
I
yeah,
mean, yeah, bro. They are, man. That's what I was thinking. They're super fucking necessary, bro.
exactly.
But when you talk about fighter safety, yeah, of course, like fighter safety probably your number one thing because you never know what injuries they might have had coming in and what injuries they're gonna have going up. Um, but of course, bro, you are, like you said, your job as a fighter is to fight, yeah, and that's what you fucking get paid for.
Yeah, for me, I always think better for if that's happened in my fight, you better stop fight late than early. That's it. If I am at the end of the bad position, you know, like if I'm getting lost the fight, I'd rather lose with the late stoppage than early stoppage. You know, when you still there and you want to fight back. So
Yeah, damn right, man. But there was one other aspect I want to talk to you about, bro, just before we go um is social media. Yeah, bro. Social media in MMA has become so prominent. And without social media, we wouldn't know some of these prospects that we know now. Yeah, without social media, I would have never known who you were. Yeah, bro. And we would have never got talking. So I think social media is so prominent for whoever wants to follow MMA, whoever wants to become a fan. But then you have them dickhead critics, yeah, bro, who wanna just hate on fighters. Yeah, bro. When you see social media, yeah, bro, Madars, do you sort of pay attention to it? Do you want to comment on some guy's photo saying "shut up, you dickhead," or do you feel like okay, it's just some guy who doesn't know nothing? I'll ignore it. How do you feel when you come across?
yeah, like I say, for me, I'm not the guy who's gonna go and talking bullshit to some another people accounts. You know, if I see some guy put the video and he's not looking good, I just keep it to myself. You know, I'm not gonna write the comment, "Oh, you look like a dickhead. What you're doing? You don't know what you're doing." You know.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, I try to keep it to myself. Uh, if I post something and somebody don't like it, you're more than welcome commented. I don't give a fuck anyway. So, but social media, yeah, that's the next big thing. You can't get sponsors, you can't get nothing if you don't have following. You know, so I'm quite lucky because I'm from Latvia, so I got all right following, not the best one, but still all right. You know, for the small country.
yeah.
But that's the only thing. When you go following, you go social media, Facebook, social media, Instagram, and yeah, it's easier to get some sponsors. Some people want to more work with you. So I can't see everybody going this. Everybody doing the exactly same thing. So there is nothing to think about. You're like, oh, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna look like a dickhead if I'm gonna post like this. They all do the same shit, you know. So it doesn't matter. And if you,
Oh, man,
yeah, and if you're gonna start, sorry, if you're gonna start think like what everybody else thinking, so you're not gonna get nowhere. So just don't give a fuck about nobody else. That's all.
yeah, man, it's true. Wise words, man. Madars, obviously, bro, it's putting Latvia on the map is so important for you, bro, because I see on your Instagram, on your Facebook, how passionate you are, man. And how do you feel being Latvian, and obviously and being a mixed martial arts fighter with the potential of putting Latvia on the map with the best in Europe?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Like you always see in my fights are coming out with the Latvian flag. But I'm quite proud. I know the one thing. If I've been staying in Latvia, I never get where I am now. For 100%, like 100% sure. If I didn't come to England, I never get to Cage Warriors. I probably never do MMA as well. You know, so I come here, put my perspectives in and goals in front of me and just work my ass off to get there, you know. But in Latvia, we didn't have any. I don't think we have possibilities like this. There is some good fighters. We got some good fighters, and they even travel away from Latvia to get somewhere, you know. So it's hard. It's hard to get out from Latvia somewhere big. So, and Cage Warriors is one of the biggest promotions in Europe. So I think maybe second Latvian fighter who ever fight there. So it's really good. So I'm quite happy and proud of myself, and that's where my goal's not stopping, you know.
I'm proud to have you, man. I'm proud to have you representing Europe. I'm proud to have you representing Britain as well. And bro, no, thank you so much, Madars, man, for coming down today. And fuck the poor connection, man. We still had a good show.
Yeah, now it's a lot better. Can hear everything.
But now, obviously, you have to go back. So I'm proud to have you on the show, man. Today, man. You did we killed it, man. Thank you so much, bro.
No, thank you to always following me, and yeah,
man.
thanks.
I always will, man. Thank you, bro.
Cheers.